Hi, my name is Lucius and this is WarHQ. Today what we're looking at is batch 6 of the Mortal Realms series. So this one came out in Australia a while back, mid last year, and I've been collecting it ever since. So this batch is a little bit different. Some of the models in this one are a bit harder to price. I'll get an equivalent price off, I guess you'd say. But I'll do my best to do that as we go. But for now, if you'd like to consider becoming a subscriber to WarHQ, we'd really appreciate it, and we thank all those that have. So let's get started. All right. So episode 20 of this one is interesting. It's a Lord Arcanum and a Evocator Prime from the Stormcast Eternal set. So you can get both of these models in the Soul Wars box set. In Australia, currently that retails at $220, so you could take it as just an acquisition within that, if that's what you're going for. But if you're looking at buying it, based on what's available commercially, I guess, externally of that box set, you're looking at, with the Evocator Prime, the Evocators come in a set of 5, and one of those models would be worth $16.80. The Lord Arcanum, there is a Lord Arcanum character model that's there, and it's $55, so it'd be $71.80 if you're looking at it that way. I guess if you're going to go the Soul Wars box set in particular, then you could bring those prices down if you look at them over the scale of owning all of those things, if that makes sense to you. But it does put the price of that one fairly expensive if you're trying to source these things by themselves without this set. Okay, so issue 21 is this one here, and this is the second part from the last batch where we got the Dread Scythe Harridans for Nighthaunt. So this is the other 5, basically. They gave you 5 last batch, they gave you 5 now. So now we've got 10, which is a great thing. That's $38.50 if you just halve the standard box set from Games Workshop. Now, issue 22 is one of our bum issues. We've got 2 regular base paints, being Rakarth Flesh and Mephiston Red. These come out to $12.80 for the whole set. And finally, in issue 23, another really interesting one to price. Now you get 4 Liberators and you get 1 Prosecutor from the Stormcast Eternals. So currently, these Liberators you can get in a larger box set, I think of 10. So if you just sort of divide that into it, of 4, it comes out at $42. Or there is a start collecting Stormcast called Thunderstrike Brotherhood. Now this one has 18 miniatures, retails for $140, and you get, I think you get 10 Liberators and 3 Prosecutors and a bunch of other stuff. So again, hard to price, but if you're just looking at going off those sets, you're looking somewhere between $40 to $50 based on just getting those components out of those sets. So I hope that one helps. Not super excited about this one. You know, guys know I'm more into my Night Haunts, but I do swap these with someone else, so it's all good with the Stormcast stuff as well. Now, one interesting thing to note about this particular batch 6, is that you get the second folder. So the second folder they actually charge you for. The first one they didn't. But this second one is actually added onto the invoice and is an extra $20, which is a little bit controversial. So that puts the set total up to $100 for batch number 6, where the others have all been $80, and obviously issue 1 and that were batch 1 was a lot cheaper. But working on what I've got there, so the batch cost you $100, and it's going to fall somewhere within $163 to $183 of value. So not the best value batch, but I do think that's a lot to do with the folder. If you took the folder out, that $20, then you are looking at 50% retail, I guess, if you look at it that way. So that's my thoughts on batch 6. We'll be doing some videos further on down the line where I put all these together and you can see what actually has come out so far with Mortal Realms, I guess. Might be a good way to actually see what you're doing. But for now, my name is Lucius, you're you, and we thank you for tuning in. And we're WarHQ, and take it easy.